Okay, so this video is going to be a follow-up video from yesterday. My guides have been telling me to see there's like a huge line in here. My guide has been telling me to go live on my healing and what I do for like they send their energy to me and I read them and then I heal them based on their genetic sequence. And okay, so I have to get into it. And again, I have my root medicine book. So if you hear your energy or anything like that, I'm reading for you. I'm going to give you a physical root as well to look up and go get and either make a tea out of it, a balm, something along those lines. But I will be going over that here soon. So I'm going to start pulling energy based on the people who are lined up here. Okay. I'm feeling a feminine energy. She is very, very, very like stoic. So she has a lot of masculine energy inside of her, or she's very, very close with her masculine. Like they talk about everything, they do everything together. So their souls are basically melded in together. I'm sensing a lot of karma coming to this person. Not to be rude or mean or anything like that, but you weren't as good as you pretend to be now. So there's a few things that I have to do for this code sequence for this person. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I see some genetic ties. Like, I'm seeing some knots in the sequences that I'm going to redo. All right. So I'm seeing you're emotional, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. It doesn't have to be these signs, but these signs here get very emotional, but it's because of their overflow of water. Their sign is very water oriented and water is very feminine energy. So it's a lot of feminine energy. But you will be guided through darkness. Again, I got the moon, I got the Anubis and Osiris standing here with the moon. I'm going to pull one more card in regards. Again, here we have the 1111 victory sequence. So I need that right there. So this was the code sequence. Like what I'm seeing right now is like they couldn't get into the left-handed or the code sequence that was on the left-hand side. She couldn't update it. She couldn't update her antenna because of she couldn't update her antenna because these things weren't fixed. So before we can do that, I need this. Yeah. This person needs a sacrifice of a ram. For their great 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 grandfather, who is stalled in the Tanula. So this is a lot of egun work. Seeing a lot of egun work. All right, so that was pulled up from the depths of the primordial womb. So this should be healed right here, but it still needs to have ram sacrificed for the great 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 grandfather, and then this code sequence is out of freaking whack. Hold on. This is not going to feel good. Right now I'm seeing 2 stars. And right now I'm seeing 2 stars over here. I'm going to take those 2 sequences and plug them in here. All right, so this should clear the knots from the genetics standpoint, but the thing is you still have to work your egun. You still have to go and reverse old curses. Like when you get jealous and things like that of other people, without you even knowing, like you are stalling your upgrades. So if you go back to everybody that you used to have problems with or anything like that, just forgive, apologize, and things like that. This will help the flow of energy for your genetic linkages and your visions. You're going to start to get a lot of visions now. You're going to start to get a lot of visions from God, and he's going to lead you on a path of a different path than you're on right now. But what I'm hearing is to trust in him, because he knows best. He has something planned, but you were off. You were topsy-turvy on your direction. So I'm seeing that. Wati, perfect. This is the perfect alignment here. I'm seeing a pyramid. So this is beautiful energy now. See, that was very simple, but then you have those 2 things, okay? So now I'm going to grab someone else's energy. I'm going to try to do this really quick. I'm seeing a male entity, a male spirit, very, 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 very sweet soul. Very sweet, 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 sweet soul, but it's to the point where it's so sweet that you're taken care of, or that you are taken advantage of. But you have to realize, whoever you are, I'm seeing a black male. His energy is very childlike. He's very Osiris energy too, but I'm seeing him being taken advantage of quite often. So why not? Your sequences are not going to be upgraded for another 2 months. There's some things that you have to learn. So what I'm seeing is the balancing act, but not the ma'at with the heart and the feather. Trust, but not trust too much. Love, but not love too much. When you are aligned with that, in the next couple of months, couple of weeks, you come back with what you learned. You read what you have learned, and then you can proceed on your next journey, on your next trip. Because what I'm seeing is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm seeing a wide open land. I'm seeing building, lots of building, houses, buildings, like lots of buildings. And then there's lots of like hidden entrances inside of this place for what you were supposed to be doing. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm seeing everything down to the T. You're going to help so many people. You are going to be amazing. You are amazing, but what God has planned for you, you have to learn how to trust, but not trust too much, because people take advantage of people who has such a beautiful heart. So I'm only going to get 1 card for you, and then this card should be able to help you on your journey. And the dark side of the moon. So the moon is something that is hidden from you. I want you to have honest conversations with your partner. What is they hiding? What are they hiding from you? What are you hiding from them? Open up this hidden shadow energy. Combine your shadow selves, because your bright selves are together, happy, bold. You doing a dang thing. But your shadow energy also needs to be balanced too, in order for you to be the ultimate couple, the ultimate twin flame union. You know what I'm saying? So this here is the only thing that I can tell you. I cannot touch your DNA sequencing until this is balanced. So you need a couple months, you need a couple weeks to get this energy aligned. Okay. So that's that. I'm seeing a young girl now. This is a very young child, a girl. She has beautiful brown hair. She's very pretty. She has a very good genetic coding. Oh my gosh, she's ready. Even being so young, like when you are that young and you can pass all of these tests, that means you are a reincarnate of like priestesses and prophets and things like that. So she only has that little thing. This child needs to make sure to fast for at least 8 hours. After this code is upgraded, I'm going to pull a card in order to, yeah, she needs to fast and she needs to rest. She needs a nap. She needs to be able to be, and when you lay on your back and you go like this, she needs to sleep like that for a little bit and rest. Her genetic sequences and she already knew how to upgrade her little antenna. She's all good. She talks with Ma all the time. It's like she has a very beautiful soul. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful soul. Okay. So yeah, she's all good. Now I'm seeing a very tall male, back from yesterday. This energy is back from yesterday. Again, the star card just popped up. This man has fixed some things that he was supposed to fix. Again, look, let me see. I just let it fall, and what did pop up? The Ace of Swords. Okay, we were talking about the Ace of Swords a lot yesterday. So, it formulated an upside down triangle. So this man has done his upgrades and or his prayers and all that kind of stuff to be forgiven. Now I will upgrade his DNA. Yay, look at this. Beautiful, beautiful. See, look at all these lines. Oh, what is it? This person is like a master coder. You cannot kid me. It has a key already in the ignition, ready to go. The plans of God. Dice tre. Ahorro. Wow, Ale. Capotos. Where What? Dear. Talk about the perfect DNA sequence. Boy, you don't have to do much. That genetic of the Hebrew. Old world sequencing. I'm getting the Page of Pentacles. This man learned a lesson about love. To be, see, look, this is what he's looking like. To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether it is nobler in the mind. He's like so poetic. He's writing poetry. He's displaying love. He's like giving to people. He's let go of all of the drama and all of the shame and all of the hurt. And now he is arising to a new beast, a new lion. Like he is a leader. He's done with the drama. He's ready to spread his wings and fly like an eagle, y'all. Like an eagle, y'all. Yay! Okay. All right, there's some more like very important people here. Oh, it keeps forming the triangle. This is another important person, and I'm going to bow my head. I'm going to pray. Basically saying, like, do not punish me for giving you the word of God, because they're very important, and like I don't want to be on the bad side of them. This is a man, this is a leader, this is a very stoic man, just very hard, like he's always on guard, always on like always clenched, and the only thing that he needs is the feminine element of himself to be nourished. He needs to be on the right breast of Ma'at, of Isis. He needs to be on the right breast. He needs to be babied. He needs to be taken care of. He needs to be loved. He needs to be loved unconditionally. I'm seeing gold lettering coming to me. Like it's all just like washing over me, all of this lettering. It's like the code sequences of the you have the white and then you have the gold. So when you mix the white and the gold energy together, you are creating a new like the words don't come to me. You're creating. Like imagine you have one part of you that is the manifester and one part of you that is the like organizer. Like I don't know how to explain that too much, but I'm seeing a lot with him just needing to be sewn together and picked up and loved and nurtured and things like that. He doesn't need, like he's already like a master programmer. Like he doesn't need anything but the love of a feminine, love of a woman. Okay, hold on. Not you guys. I want to get this. Okay, so I'm seeing him. No, so I'm trying to figure out how to recode the Odudua energy back into him. Okay. So I'm getting the Two of Air. The Two of Air is a lover's card. So this is a divine masculine. And again, here are the two things that are showing me that this masculine is very guarded and very like always looking for the hidden dangers of things, always just trying to protect the love of his heart. So again, you have the hidden dangers card there, and then you have the hermit energy card. So he's always on guard. He's soft and gentle. Like these creatures here, they are soft and gentle, but they look ferocious, but they're very kind beings, So I'm seeing him very like huddled down, trying to plan. He's making a lot of plans and trying to get things going. But he's just missing the love element of himself, So I'm seeing that. And then again, we got a travel card, and then we got a fighting card. So again, we have the Five of Fire, and then we have the Earth card. So I'm seeing travel in his future, and he needs to be the protector of this feminine. He needs to be the protector of this feminine because this feminine has a lot of gold. It has a lot of fucking gold. And so his duty is to be the stoic individual while she caters and takes care of him and like breastfeeds him, but not like literal breastfeeding him, but showing him a new light of knowledge, because the masculines have been hoarding a lot of the knowledge for centuries, in order for certain people to come back. Now that they are back, they have to start dispersing the knowledge. Okay. So again, this, I'm going to do one thing, and this is just going to be the connection to Oduduwa. This is the black womb. So basically, so the black energy could go over him and hug him. Okay? So tu tramtaula. What is it? Nota. Nota. Tutrende. Tronede. Wa. Ito. Din. Okay. That gold lettering I'm going to use that he had. It's coming over me for a reason, so I'm going to fix that. Okay. Na, 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 na. Like it's like a song. I'm seeing a lot of music in this genetic sequence. He needed some below energy. He needed some earth energy. There we go. All right, his book is done. Oh, okay, I don't want to read anymore. That is like a book of downloads that he just received. Cool. All right. Seeing a girl, a woman, distinguished woman, the wife of someone very distinguished, and she's handing me a green plant. Like a plant, but it's not something I've seen. Yeah, it's a gift. It's a gift of healing. It's an energy healer. It's an energy healer. Again, they formed a triangle, guys, an upside down triangle. Okay, so this woman she's giving me the chills, like up my spine. She's strong, she's powerful, she's beautiful. And she keeps giving me, there's a lot of gifts, lots of gifts. She's just giving me, like she has been storing for a long time. She's just giving and dumping knowledge and gifts and understandings and all this other stuff. She's dumping it onto me, but in a kind way. Very, very sweet, beautiful woman. She's has light out of her hands going towards my third eye. So she's gifting to me in order to help her. Sequence. Okay. This is the no, it's what they do. This one to the Uh-oh. I'm getting the Justice card upside down. And I need more cards to back that up. Okay, so I got the King of Swords, I got the Justice cards, and I got the Star card. The King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, Obatala. I got the Queen of Swords just popping up. I got that, and I got the Justice card, This one is difficult. Emotions are at their peak. So she's nervous. But just so you know, no heads can be bought in a spiritual realm. You don't need the money. You don't need to give energy. You need to have good character. So no heads can be bought, right? You will receive news from afar in regards to your health. In regards to your health, you will receive news from afar. There's nothing that I can do about your sequencing. It has to go through the king. It has to go. I'm seeing 2, 1, 2, 1. So if that means anything to you, by all means, I'm seeing a lot of 2 1s. I'm thinking by the 21st, something is going to happen. I wouldn't be afraid, but I would make sure to get right with Obatala because you had a lot of the feminine energy, and I'm seeing that it wasn't being shared with the younger women, the youth. It was being hoarded. So Obatala is the one who holds light and white. So he's going to want to be the one to divvy justice to you in regards of the star. In regards of the star, like it's like the star is pouring out the knowledge, right? But with the justice before it, you weren't pouring out the knowledge. You were hoarding the knowledge. And so then we have the king and the queen is now going to have to figure something out for you. So I cannot upgrade your DNA sequence, but I need you to pray. Everything is going to be okay. There has to be forgiveness. For you, I want you to get Meadow Sweet. It's Hardwick. It's Queen of the Meadow. It's called Meadow Sweet or Rose Curry. It aids in back and neuralgia. Improves digestions, aids in lime. Okay, so I would get Meadow Sweet. I would grind it down. I would add some coconut oil or whatever oil that you prefer. 4 drops of frankincense and myrrh, and then some cascarilla, the white powder. I would dry that all up and put it on your head. Put a white cloth over you and sleep with it overnight. That way you and Obatala can have conversations in the night, okay? In the dream realm where he will be able to get you communication. All right, so I'm seeing an ancient deity. This is an ancient deity. An ancient deity that also had to learn a lesson, I'm seeing, about conflict and rivalry. Conflict and rivalry. They thought it's going over a whole story. How everything happened. Yeah, the DNA sequencing here is very, 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 very clogged. This is an ancient being. This is like, you have to go to the elders. You can't, you have to go to the elders. I'm not sure that I could help, but we'll see. We'll see if there's anything. So this soul is trying to reincarnate into this person's body. But he's saying that his vessel is not worthy. His vessel is not listening. And he's asking for a new one. Okay, let me see what's going on. Wawa, I'm a one new. Warwa, Dina. There we go. Feeding. That would. And whistle, eschoo, there you are. Go into the no? Okay. If you can do the yeah. Bawad. Okay. You know. Okay, so this particular deity entity is having trouble with their vessel. Wawa. Get the King of Pentacles. So the physical pentacles represent the physical body, the nourishment of the body. So this person continued to drink, this person continued to smoke, this person continued to fornicate with a lot of women. I'm seeing like at least like 80 in a month. Like not learning your lesson when it comes to love. So he goes to the goddess energy to help figure out why and how we can fix this. And the thing is, this person right here, whomever this energy is for, is like GSI -4. Because it's like your heart is heavy. It's heavier than your mind, than your whole body combined with everything. Like his heart is clogged. We're talking ego, because this man has a lot of money. This man has a lot of money, baby. And money make you do crazy things. Money make you think you're invincible. But in reality, you're not invincible. You are just a man with the means that can be taken away. So this man refused to meet his deadlines in the spiritual realm. Oh, he made promises to a lot of people that he could not keep, including his own heart and his own soul that's supposed to be reincarnated. And he kept up with all of this. Du tom ura. Di shmua. You have rum watel. El. Duluhan khalilil. Di sahun kambari lala. Mo kawai yatin sidalia. Di sortonu framba futu rumko. You really fucked up. I'm sorry. You really messed up. This is the spirit of Elil. I don't know who Elil is, but they keep saying his name over and over. Elil. Spirit. Who? Elil. God. Elil. Elil is a Sumerian god of the air of Mesopotamian pantheon. Ooh! He was the son of the god of heavens Anu, and Anik formed a triad which governed the heavens, earth, underworlds alternately. After Anu, and Elil was the most powerful of Mesopotamia, keeper of the tablets of destiny. There's I'm not gonna do okay, I am gonna do something, but I don't do So what I just said was the energy spirit. You did not listen. It will capture your soul. Your soul is captured, right? I don't know how to get up out of it, but this soul, this needed to be reincarnated. This is a very intense spirit who needed their physical vessel. Like you were on your path and then you got blown up in your head because you got money and opened your ego, and you started opening doors from realms and making promises to gods and goddesses, and you did not listen. You made promises you could not keep. You made promises you could not keep. And you were a great man. You were a great man. But money control your ego. Control your from being with your, because each one of these gods and goddesses, they have to have the counterpart to them. They, most of the time back in the ancient Kemet, you saw them with their wives. You saw them with their husbands. They were together. Yes, there was some other stuff popping off and they cheating and all that kind of stuff. But the thing is, this is supposed to be our lesson to learn. There's no one better than your better half. There's no one better. So again, there's nothing I can do about that coding for you. I suggest you go into the underworld and hide for a little bit. But I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that. My bad. I better be quiet on that one. So that did 2, 3, 4. There's an alignment right there. 2, 3, 4. Elil. He was the only god with the direct access to Anu, who controlled the universe. Okay. That's it. Okay, what am I seeing? This is a very tall, dark man. Dark, I'm talking beautiful Sudan-esque black. This man proceeds to give back a crown. He's giving a crown. He's kneeling and he's asking for forgiveness. What is the penalty for stealing from the gods? Did you ask? Ahora. Daddy, my Popo egum gawe, amba waure, awausun, awauma, daddy, my abo, Popo egum gawe, milolokbo na defteru, akumfao, milolokbo na defteru. So this is the Egun song. Conflict and danger lie ahead. You will receive news from the far. You will receive news from afar, but darkness looms on the horizon. Will your abilities be enhanced? So this is basically giving you more codes for you to solve. Because stealing from the gods is death, is a penalty of death, right? But let me see. If this forms a triangle, you'll be good. But talk to your Egun. You need to talk to your Egun, your ancestors. They were holding on to a lot of stuff for you, a lot of code sequences for you, quite a bit. You were supposed to be a mighty man. Again, you were supposed to be a mighty man. King of Wands just popped up. All right, I'm going to be done with this one. I need the next one. The next one is a woman. She's about 27-ish. She's handing me a box. Okay. The box is opened and it's a curse. It's a curse. I'm seeing justice and I'm seeing her running away. Relative. Okay, I'm seeing the first child of you, whoever just gave that to me, being taken away from you. Your first child, and then your last will be taken from you. And I'm going to write down her name. Okay. This has to be followed up with. It's like when you go to somebody and you like drop off a bomb or something like that. You run away. Baby, you cannot do this. Oh, my cats are loving each other. What the? Okay, so next one I'm seeing an elder lady. She's about 46, 47. And again, a Q popped up. She's a child of Yemaya. She's a child of Yemaya, but she didn't display the characteristics of Yemaya, wanting to be upgraded. Oh, I'm not gonna sit there and pretend. This person has had a hard life. Look at all of these cards popping up, you know? It's like the Devil card, the Moon card, the Out in the Cold card. You got the Nine of Pentacles card. You got the Queen of Cups card. And you got the 9 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. She tried to take away the blessings for another person who's supposed to be in union, supposed to be in love, and supposed to be, like, I'm seeing a lot of yellow. This is a child of Oshun. And the mother, or whomever this is, mother, daughter, father, I don't know. The energy is very false. Like it's a pretentious fakeness. False energy right here. So you got the Devil, the Moon, and the Out in the Cold card. So the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of Pentacles, right? She thought by leaving this person out in the cold that she would not succeed. So again, I'm seeing this, and another one out in the desert by herself. Leaving her out in the desert by herself is not going to make her succeed. Do I want to? Stop. Boy, behave. Behave. All right. No one there. She's wanting her DNA sequences updated. But that's not happening. You got to go. Ooh, you got to go to the bottom of the ocean. You got to go to Yemaya. Or you will stay there for the rest of your days. Okay, yeah, the Queen of Swords has popped out. That is an indication of the like, yes, you are going to go. And probably in the next life you're going to reincarnate is not going to be anything that you like. Nothing. Ooh, look at this. The High Priestess popped out with the Queen of... You gotta be kidding me. The High Priestess and the Justice card popped out with the Knight of Swords and then the Protection. The Knight of Swords. So she mad. She rushing in to do something to the Queen, right? But the Queen's protected. She's the High Priestess and she's Justice. All right. So for this energy, you'll start to feel it here soon. Again, I have the Knight of Cups popping up. I want some... Can somebody send me somebody with some agua pele, please? With some good character so I don't have to fight. Give me some agua pele. Okay, this man is coming to me from Benin. Benin is in Africa. It is close to... He's coming from Benin. I have to take this off. Yep, good. He's coming to me from Benin. He's been holding on to something. He wants to give it back again. So this is him. He was being an apprentice for Obatala. He is an apprentice from Obatala, and he was an architect for him in Benin. He was hidden. His energy was hidden there. And he's been holding on to it. Again, this is the Emperor energy. He's been protecting and storing the Obatala Emperor energy. A piece of it that she has told him to hide for her until the time is come. Now he is providing back the energy for the Emperor. So this is again, okay, yep, here we go. The Queen of Swords pops up right again. The Queen of Swords and the Emperor signify like this is the combining of forces. I'm seeing the Emperor was being under attack. You know, the Emperor was under attack. And we had the Devil energy here. He was under attack, and then we have the attacked energy here. But then we have a Yemaya, the same thing as the Queen of Swords, and then the rebuilding of his energy. So I'm getting that very, very, very strongly. Yes, he was rescued. She was rescued. Both of them were rescued. And then the abundance is going to be shown very prevalently in the next coming up days. Okay, now the abilities will be enhanced, rejuvenation and fulfillment for this person. And now because you stored onto those energies, let me show you here. Your abilities will be enhanced. So you're going to be getting these upgrades. You listened. Okay, I'm seeing danger and conflict is arising. So rivalry and indulgence is really, really close to you. You need to make sure to utilize your common sense and your wisdom as to who you're going to trust. You know, do not allow don't allow your emotions to take over you. Do you hear what I'm saying? People are going to be jealous because you're going to start getting information that is very, very, very important. So you're going to be like an apprentice of filth, apprentice of knowledge, apprentice of the Emperor. So you are going to be watched over quite a bit. Because your perseverance is going to be now rewarded for everything that you did to store the energy while the Queen was in her process of figuring out the puzzles to be able to bring forth the energy for Osiris resurrection and things like that. So now that the seeds implanted in the spirit, it's getting ready to be planted in the physical. What I need you to do, you know who you are. You know, we've talked before. and I feel your energy is very cool, like water. I need you to do me a huge favor, and I need you to get a group of men together, and I want you to spread your knowledge of what you have received and what you're going to be receiving. At 12 o'clock midnight, you are going to be receiving an upgrade. This upgrade will be lit. Okay, you're going to have a lot of information from Thoth. He's going to walk you through different sequences, and he's going to help you to establish a school there in Benin. Okay, you are protected, you are good, do not worry. Again, I'm seeing the Knight of Swords just popped up with the Ten of Wands, with the Queen of Swords and the Emperor. Oh my God. Because of the protection, the Knight of Swords is going the opposite direction of the Emperor and the Empress, or the Queen of Swords and the Emperor. I'm really excited, you guys, to what's about to happen now. For the guy that just left, I want you to come back. You need to have orris root, okay? Orris root or Queen Elizabeth root or love root. It resembles violets. It is affection. You need to make that into a tea, okay? And drink that, because that's going to sweeten your interior. And then I want you to put honey in it, okay? Put honey in it. So when you do that, she can come to find you, okay? She can come to find you and help you through your dream sequences with Thoth. Like, she wants to be there with you and help you every step of the way since you helped her. So beautiful energy. Thank you for being who you are. You're an amazing person, amazing man. Okay, who am I getting now? Oh, there's like 50 people here. I'm going to read for all 50 of you guys because you all have the same energy. 50 people here. Okay. The Emperor just popped up. Okay. The Emperor just popped up. You got the Knight of Swords. You got the Queen of Swords, and you got the this is the same exact thing. These 50 men are coming after the Emperor. These 50 men are coming after the Emperor's position because they see something. They see the future. These men are smart. What you don't understand is the Emperor is smarter. He's been preparing for this. He's been preparing. In the beginning, when you saw, I said that man's been preparing. He's been preparing for this. So I would just say, you guys, right now, y'all need to wave the white flag. Y'all need to do an elbow back to him. He's a Babalorisha. He's be careful. 50 men, 50 of y'all against one. I see y'all clear as hey. This is like a Julius Caesar type situation, but he ain't gonna die. He ain't gonna die, y'all. He's not going to die. Y'all, however, okay, so I'm going to get one more card for the outcome for these 50 men. The outcome for these 50 men that are fighting, look at that, against him. He's making them turn on each other. He's making them turn on each other. Oh my gosh. He's making them turn on each other again. He has the star. So he has the energy from the stars. When I was talking about planting these 2 stars, he got the energy of some stars. And those are different energies from different worlds. Oh, doo-doo. Okay. So y'all gonna be fighting, but he's gonna win. Look at that poetic man. He's so poetic. He's gonna use it to write a story. It's gonna use it to write a book. Okay. I think I'm done tapping into energy unless my guides tell me otherwise. No, you're not done. Bye bye. Okay. There's a group of women. I'm talking maybe 8 to 10 women. They are here in front of me. They're all wearing white. They are asking for families. They're asking for families. Oh, there are 10 women here. Oh, there are 10 women here. Okay, so what is it that you want to upgrade? Okay. Oh, these are midwives. You guys, these are midwives. They're like, no, we aren't here to take from you. We're not here for karma. We're not here for upgrades. We're not here for that. We're here for the sun. We're here for the sun. We're here for the lovers, to bring the lovers together. We're here to get this to you. We're here for the empress to build for her, to apprentice for her. 10 women. They are all midwives. And there's a main woman, and I'm going to say she looks very similar. She looks very, very familiar. She's a very, 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 very popular midwife. She is here. She's all up in my ear. She's like, it's time. We saw your video. It's time. Okay, it's time to build. Oh my God, it's time to plant the seeds. Oh my gosh, of earth. Oh my gosh. The masculine and the feminine. She's like, it's, and Oshun just popped up, baby. That goddess of love. Your perseverance is rewarded. So these 10 women are asking me, what do I eat on a daily basis? You're asking me a heck of questions. Some peanuts, almonds. Ooh, look, I'm getting chills all up and down my body. They're like making plans or making like, here, I'm gonna do that one because I don't really understand what the Page of Swords is. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not perfect. I'm not a perfect woman. No, I'm not. Let me tell you guys how I fail hard. I fail hard several times. Y'all think the Bible is just full of it's full of one story, but it's the same story that happened like over and over and over and over and over and over. Like it's not just that one story. I fell a bunch of times because every lifetime I didn't learn the lesson. Every lifetime I was talking mess to my Baba in heaven, and then I was like protesting because I wanted people of Earth to have to live a good life and things like that, and I have to go through all of this stuff. And he's like, "There's a bigger plan. Everything happens for a reason. It's all connected." And I'm just like mad. I'm just like, no, that's not how it goes. And I got a bunch of people on my side, but about to tell you that we don't like it. Boom. Yeah, this is why I have a lot of souls following me, because I got to make it right. I got the Magician and the Hangman that just popped up. The Magician and the Hangman that just popped up. Okay. Upgrades again. There's going to be another whole section of upgrades. These are fixing the glitches from the what I was talking about yesterday with the bread. Oh, you guys, they are poisoning us with their over processed. I mean, things need to be done by hand again, everyone. It needs to be rolled by hand. It needs to be spread love into the food. Like, it don't need to have all these gadgets and gadgets and stuff like that. Chop the onions with your hands. Put some love into it. I'm not saying don't use technology, but like balance that out in the kitchen too. Just like you gotta balance stuff out in a bedroom with your man, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You gotta balance out in the kitchen. You gotta balance out in what you eat. You gotta balance out everything. Balance is key. Is the motive behind everything. All right. I think I'm all good. What y'all think? Reckless actions lead to someone. Forces of nature favor you. You will be guided through darkness. I always be getting attacked. Always. I just want to love and be loved. That's it. But I always be under attack. You talk to the. This is a difficult code to be able to get out of. See? This was so. Dile a Lenka. Okay. Bring it down, bring it down. Link is established. Pyramid created. Alignment and sequence. Alignment and sequence. One more time. If this alignment and sequence, we're good. Golden, guys. We'll be done. Alignment and sequence. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. So I get to end the video. Boom. Shaka laka. I love you. I love you, mama. I love you, daddy. I love you, goosey, goosey, granny. Bye, guys.